More Jacksonville firefighters are now coming forward and telling News4 Jax they are not allowed to work because they won't shave, which they argue is due to medical reasons. Yesterday, we told you the fire department suddenly changed its policy because of federal job safety rules. While the policy mostly affects black firefighters, there are several white firefighters who say they also suffer from what is commonly known as razor bumps. Channel 4's Jim Piggott talked with a district chief today who was told not to report to work. Jim is live downtown. Jim?
You know, there are 30 firefighters who had medical waivers that they would be allowed to have a short beard and be able to wear an oxygen mask or a respirator when they fight fires. But again, those waivers were thrown out by the current administration, basically saying that it's an OSHA requirement. And they said that was done under the past administration, the Brown administration, and it shouldn't have been allowed. But some firefighters are telling me today it's never been a problem. District Chief Terrence Jones is one of those who got notice that he can't fight fires while he has his beard. He says he was informed this week not to show up to work. And when he does return to work, he'll be placed on desk duty.
So this is unfair for them to treat us this way because all of us are physically fit. And to make people use sick time and you're not sick, that's fraud. So you're making us be sick. Do I look sick? Nothing about me sick. I'm physically fit, and I can do my job and perform my abilities.
This is the waiver that Jones has on file, dated last April, that says he's permitted to have a short beard.
So if I have pseudofolliculitis and my face bump up, then I put that face piece on, because when it bumps up, it's going to get red, it's going to get irritated, it's going to get pussy, it's going to look unsightly and ugly and be bleeding. And I get a face piece that's already filthy and dirty and put it on my face, it's going to get a direct infection.
Today, the fire chief and the head of the union had a brief meeting on the beard issue, but the fire chief says he can't talk to us about the city's position. You had a meeting on the beards? I'm just saying
yeah,
that
but
goes...
I'm not authorized to speak on anything
okay.
for beards, yes.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Randy Wyse of the fire union says he does have questions.
Yeah, we're going to look at it and have our attorneys look at it, make sure that everything is above board and move forward.
Is it something you think that they should be doing at first glance?
At first glance, yes. There's some OSHA requirements that say clean shaven. So, you know, that's the first thing we're going to look at. But we've got people that are passing the fit test.
And that's what Terrence Jones says is the problem. He passed his fit test, meaning that his mask fits properly. And now they are just wasting his talents, and he's being paid to do little work.
You got a six-figure chief sitting, what, you going to put me behind a desk and do something, not utilize what my abilities are? That don't make any sense.
Now, again, the mayor's office told us yesterday that they are just following the OSHA regulations. They don't want to go against OSHA regulations. And this is something that others are still looking into, and we're going to see exactly what happens when and if these firefighters are allowed to return to their stations. For Live Downtown, Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.